Hello everyone, this is Andarthiel, and I bet you're wondering what a Let's Play is doing on this channel. Well, something that I've been thinking of doing for a while, after seeing, all my favorites Let's Players on YouTube. And to start off with, my pilot will be on Legacy of Kain Defiance. Now this is a game that was one of my first favourite games on the PS1, and that was Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, so I decided to start off with something I'm a bit more familiar with. So I guess we can start off with a new game. A little bit of a blurry loading screen there because my resolution.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw, a better throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do? Does one ever truly have a choice? One can only match, move by move, the machinations of fate, and thus defy the tyrannous stars. So I returned to the sanctuary of my enemy, the fortress of the Sarafan Brotherhood, deemed impossible for any man to penetrate. Impossible for any man. Deep within these walls my prey awaited. Mobius, the time streamer, deceiver and eternal gamester, using living beings as his pawns.
In the end, we'd rooted out an entire nest of the fiends.
But we had swept that area already.
Not well enough, but no matter. We purged every last one of that brood with fire, and their souls now rest.
Lord Mobius will be pleased.
It was time for Mobius to answer a few questions. I hoped for his sake to find him in forthcoming mood.
Now, throughout the game we'll be playing as two characters. One is this gentleman here, who is Kain. I'm not trying not to do too many spoilers and reveal too much information, because this is the latest installment of the series, and there's a lot of backstory behind them. Basically, he's a vampire who, in the future, starts a whole vampire empire, and basically drives all the humans away and creates his own little lieutenants. And the other character is one of his former lieutenants named Raziel, who was evolved past his master and grew some wings, which Kain wasn't too happy about, and ended up throwing him in this little abyss, which almost killed him, and he came back swearing vengeance on Kain, and he's still chasing after Kain to try and kill him, basically. And now we're in the Seraphim stronghold, and well, I'm after Mobius, who's one of the human guardians of the pillars, so let's get started, shall we? A very nice snowy environment here. And I can already see some Seraphim over there waiting for me. And the Seraphim not too happy with vampires. In fact, that's their whole crazy camera. As you can see, I've got a little power here called telekinesis, which I can throw them back with if they get a little bit too close, as well as the standard heavy attack and light attack, kind of like Devil May Cry. And being a vampire, I can kind of, yeah, thank you game for reminding me that I can suck blood. And blood restores health as usual. Well, that was pretty easy. I could have also thrown them onto these spikes for sort of quick execution. Just jump along here. He's a pretty nimble sort of guy. Just like Razio, who has these torn wings, Kain can also hover in the air to slow his jump, to sort of glide across. Oh, this camera is pretty awful. I think I'll just go and change the camera settings. It's really starting to annoy me. And we're back with Legacy of Kain Defiance. Couldn't find any way to disable this camera movement, but I turned the mouse sensitivity down a bit just to help out. With both characters you can kind of phase through certain barriers, sort of like that. Which looks kind of cool, that little mist effect. Oh, just found this little snack.
Please. Oh, please, no.
From time to time,
Skin looks a little bit cracked.
it is necessary to feed. And the unusual event of a feast prepared by the Seraphim must be savoured.
I gotta say, the dialogue in all the Legacy of Kain games is a little Shakespearean, which gives a sort of epic feel to it. So throughout the game I can just sort of have a little snack on them if I need any health, which kind of do at the moment, I guess. Sort of bleak environment, isn't this dungeon? Oh, there's another man there, which I didn't really notice. Never found out why Kain has such green skin. That never really made much sense to me. I mean, vampires, aren't they usually pale? He's too old. That's the problem. And you keep finding these ruins all over the place, which sort of increase your health, kind of like the Zelda heart pieces. Nothing in here. Ooh, riding. Looks pretty cool. Ooh, I mean that's pretty obvious. You'd have to be pretty stupid to miss this.
What was that?
I don't know. Look down. That blood looks so
The touch
strange.
of water is like acid
It's like
to a
paint
vampire.
being smeared on.
I had to find another way to pass.
Like really thin paint. Being a vampire, I guess he's allergic to water, so I can't really take a swim with him, not like Raziel. Some gothic architecture being shown off, really blurry textures for some reason. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks good for a game of its age. Both of them had the ability to climb these sort of walls with little, the stripy walls, I guess. That's what I call them, stripy walls. Another rune. Ah, that's the telekinesis one. I forgot all about those. Why is there so much lighting here with just 2 lanterns? It's a bit excessive. Don't mind if I have some blood now. We can also kill them for everyone, but not really much point to that. Except just to have a laugh. That was kind of delayed between those 2 animations.
This passage undoubtedly led to the time streamer. My prey was nearly in my grasp. But the door had been sealed by a blessed barrier. As I approached, the Reaver resonated in response. Perhaps its dark sorcery could dispel these holy barriers.
Now, if I try and strike it now, this is what happens.
As I suspected, the Reaver was not yet powerful enough to shatter these barriers, but there was something to this.
As per usual with game design, I need to find a little upgrade for my weapon to get past, which I'll come across a bit later on. And that sneaking animation looks badass. Oh no! They've cornered me with their sniping bowmen. Now you think, how the hell do I get up there? Well, this is the most efficient method of getting rid of them. I just use my fancy psychic powers to blast them off the wall. I mean, they're just asking for it being so high. And I can hold it down to kind of send them in a particular direction and immobilize them. I might as well finish them off, I guess. Hold still while I open this can of sardines. It's like preserved food, you know. A lot of metal with some goodness inside. This courtyard looks really epic and probably one of my favorite parts, visually one of my favorite parts in this game. Now, like with the other doors, you got these 2 which can't seem to get into. There's a lot to explore. That's why I'm doing this Let's Play. Now, dear God, that geometry's horrible. My throat's gone a bit, but at the moment, bear with me. Now, this is what I always wondered about these things. Is there actually people behind them, or are they mechanized or something? Some really advanced technology going on over there. Luckily they didn't take too much health off me. Damn those Seraph and their
Locked.
cunning traps.
What a love of doors these pathetic humans have.
So pathetic. Yes, Kain, I agree with you. They rely too much on traps and not enough on their own skills. Because they're cowards. That's right. I can smash these for some health. Or no, that's right. I can suck them out. Nice little chapel area going on here with some light streaming through it. Oh, that's where it's coming from. Ah, where's he gone? There you are. These are pretty pointless to collect. I've already seen most of them. It's just concept art stuff. So I'm not going to risk my life, Kain's life, to go out and just to get them. And that's the upgrade we're looking for.
Vampire!
He's got such good intuition, this Kain. Now I think I'll just put them on a spit, as it were. Now if I don't auto-face them, I'll also dodge their arrows by doing this mist thing that we saw before. But here's a simple method. You guys can't aim for shit. Who taught them how to use bows? Seriously. Worst aim ever. So long.
This emblem was unmistakably of vampire origin
And
and
how the hell
designed to
did he know
enhance
that?
the Reaver's power. But this coincidence
I
seemed
think Kain was
too
a bit too
convenient.
proud of his knowledge.
Mobius clearly meant for me to find it.
Sound the alarm! Vampire! Don't let him escape!
Surround him! Surrender, fiend, and we will
5
promise you
4
an
on 1.
easy death.
I'm quaking in my boots.
I could promise you the same, but it would be a lie.
They're a bit overconfident, aren't they? That's it. Get back! Get back! Stop getting in my face. You too. Now, stop blocking. How dare you block? You can't block this. This is a Soul Reaver. It's like blocking a lightsaber, a piece of paper. Oh, how dare you? Oh, better get this guy's blood before he starts bleeding out all over the place. See, if you stand still, it doesn't take that long at all. Now, you wait your turn over there. Wait your turn. There. See? You get your turn after all. And they could think they took me down. No way. You'd need like 50 Seraphim to take Kain down. Even then it would be a stretch.
This barrier had a curious resonating effect on the Reaver.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge. Oh no, they still noticed me. I thought I could sneak my way past. Quite quick. Need to do a bit of dodging with these. Not that they do much damage, but still. Stop shooting at me, please. Oh, I like this track. Although it does get a bit monotonous when they played all the way through main menu all the time. Yeah, that's right. Give me your blood. Sweet, delicious crimson blood. Oh, oh. No, no. You go this way. Because you have a date with Mr. Torch. Oh. See, when I said Mr. Torch, I actually meant it, but you're dead now, so it's too late. Oh, there you go. That is terrible fire effect, I'm gonna say. Oh, a little... Notice a little Ouroboros on the floor there.
This door had been equipped with a singular lock,
Wonder what I could put in there.
requiring an unusual key. Somehow, I would find it.
Of course, you always find everything. Did I come from this way, or...? No, that's where I meant to go. That's a pretty cool lantern holding thing. Oh, more friends. You go, you have a little fly over there, and you too. It can be like a little party. Except you forgot to bring the parachutes. Oh, I keep forgetting what that was. You can kind of aim telekinesis, which is used for certain puzzles. Come on, jump, jump. It's not too hard, Kain. Just do it. There you go. This looks like a little cape of some sorts. Ooh. Golden handrails. Guess these guys have a little bit of money to spend. They're probably rich from all the taxes they collect. Being a sort of church organization. No, I think this, all the time that I played this game, and this is all, I just wondered why they put the tutorials in so late. I mean, I already know how to do this. If I already killed like 10 of them, why would I not know how to autoface? Yes, Kain. Alright, stuff this, I can't be bothered doing all the dummies. I know how to fight, thank you very much. He seems to be looking at... oh, he's looking at the targets. Oh, forgot. There is a little secret up here which I forgot to take. I think it was behind one of the banners, something like that. Completely forgotten how to get it though. Doesn't matter. It's not essential to us right now. Oh, hello ladies. Thank you very much for your contribution. See, I mean, who stuck this here? I mean, it's very counterproductive. Just let it... Stop putting sticks and things. It's a maintenance issue. Ah. As I said, the camera is terrible. Especially in static scenes where you can't move it at all. We're back here. It's okay, I'll get it this time. Get this. Oh no, it's already open, it seems. more hallways with eyes in them. I don't know how the eyes are relevant, but you never know. Maybe they were him seeing for psychics. Now you guys play nice. I'm new to this. No. Who gave you permission to fire a bow or things? How rude. You stay over there. You're not allowed to play with us anymore. Come over here. As Scorpion would say. And now I have this combo, which is really kicking ass. Oh, you have to go die on me? Come on. Lift up and push. See, and it's game logic when their corpses disappear. Sort of like in Metal Gear Solid 1. They go to heaven because they're Seraphim or something. And look, even though, why did they open them? I mean, I can just face shift through them all the time. There's no point. Why do I open them up? It's for the simple people, I guess. Didn't know that you could go back now. Oh. That looks purdy. You can unlock the combos now. Come here, dear friend. At last, progress. Ooh. I wonder what this could mean. It certainly looks like curiously looks like an hourglass to me. Oh, wrong button. Kain doesn't need to use door handles, he kicks the doors down. That's just the way he goes. That's just the way he rolls. Door handles disgust him. Can we get someone to clean this up? I mean, don't the Seraphim have a cleaner? It's an OH&S hazard over here. There's like holes in the walls, holes in stairs. Oh, gotta watch my footing there. And I'm sure it's pretty drafty in there as well. When we want to close up that crack in the ceiling. Getting some mood lighting over here with the candles. Ooh. Becoming a little grotto. I've always wondered what this is for. Maybe they planned to put something here, but gave up. I don't know. Ooh, maybe there's some treasures in here. No. Gotta smash everything just to make sure. Because that's Kain's OCD. Smash everything. Then leave. Ooh. That's a nice little touch. The little reflections coming off the water. being a vampire, Kain can do this. He's not just a pretty face. Keep forgetting which button to push for TK. Oh, delayed jumps. Well, at least the checkpoints are pretty generous. Whee! That's where Glide comes in use. Knock it over, demolish it. This cave's quite cozy. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Ah. Another little secret. Oh. Dear God, that camera's terrible. Ah. Again. No, come on, I have to do this again? Jump 1, jump 2, and... No! The platforming isn't the best in Defiance. That was already covered very well in Soul Reaver, but didn't really carry over to this. The same can be said for Blood Omen 2, if anyone has actually played that. You probably know what I'm talking about. Finally. Hint hint, someone's already been here. Oh, made it! Just in time. Oh. There you go. Lots of flickering lights around here. Doing to fix that.
Yes, I
He
understand.
looks very angry.
It will be done. The stage
I'm sure he's
is
eager
set.
to put a sword through his back
You
again.
needn't linger in the shadows, Kain. It has been a long
Compared to the
while.
previous two games, Mobius looks
No
terrible.
banter, Mobius.
He
You
looks
know why I'm
ugly
here.
as.
Yes, Raziel. You sought to introduce your own pawn
As a means
to
of
this game.
the developers to
And
make
now he's
him
been
look a little more
swept
corrupted.
from the board.
By your hand, I suspect. Where is he?
Perhaps you should ask, when? How humiliating it must
For
be
those who haven't
you
played Legacy
to
of
come
Kain before,
begging
time travel
at
is
my
a big
doorstep
thing
for
in this
Enough
franchise.
wordplay.
Don't threaten me, Kain.
And the
You
current
see,
location of Raziel is
I have the upper
unknown.
hand.
Nobody,
Remarkable
Kain doesn't know
that the
him.
great
I mean, that's
Kain
why he's here.
should succumb to the scepter's power like any common vampire.
He isn't just a vampire after all.
Still so arrogant.
That's
After
right.
all these years, thinking you've devised some brilliant plan.
Hey,
You
don't talk big
know
old man.
nothing.
He's gonna strike back.
You have read the signs,
Just when
but
you're not
missed
looking.
their meaning. You believe you are that myth of vampire prophecy, the scion of balance, and that
I'm
Raziel
not gonna
holds
go
the
too much
key
into
to fulfilling
the
your destiny.
vampire prophecy thing.
But your
It's
messianic
a little bit
delusions have
spoilerific.
blinded you to
but-
Raziel's true nature. You have no idea what you've unleashed. There was a time
That staff of
when you might have
Mobius
heeded wise
is
counsel when it was offered.
can
Now,
have
your
incapacitate
vanity
most
has
vampires.
made you witless
And that's what the
will have to
Seraphim
learn
use
the
all the
truth
time to sort of
for
trap them.
yourself. You'll be needing this.
That's how they've been successful all the time.
Your strength will return after I have departed. But by then, you will have more urgent concerns than pursuing me. Perhaps, when we next meet,
I can't get over how
you
terrible
will
the
have
textures
learned
look
a
on those
little
stairs.
humility.
I mean, some things look good, but some things look awful.
These strange creatures seem to manifest from the very shadows.
Yes, this is when we come across our first shadow fight, and they're everywhere. They're like the Pidgeys of Legacy of Kain Defiance. They hunt in packs, and they strike when you least expect them.
Mobius's attempt at stopping me was not one of his better efforts. When I found him,